In this video, you'll discover how to naturally reduce joint pain and inflammation. If you live with arthritis, you know how debilitating pain and stiffness can be, especially when nothing seems to offer real relief. But what would you think if I revealed that something as simple as the type of yogurt you consume can actually help reduce inflammation and naturally relieve joint pain? That's right. Certain yogurts are packed with powerful nutrients and live cultures that can promote gut health, reduce inflammation, and help your body feel more balanced both internally and externally. In this video, we'll explore the three most effective types of yogurt that every arthritis sufferer should include in their diet. But before continuing, please like the video, share it with people who might benefit from it, and let us know in the comments which city you follow our YouTube channel from. And trust me, these aren't the usual options you'd find at the grocery store. Whether you prefer the creaminess and richness of Greek yogurt, are drawn to a full-fat classic with live cultures, or need a dairy-free alternative that still offers joint benefits, you'll find something perfect for you here. So, sit back, grab a spoonful of your favorite yogurt, and let's talk about how these simple foods can become part of your daily healing routine. Because modest choices can generate significant transformations. And today, the transformation begins with your next bite. First up, Greek yogurt. Let's talk about one of the most underrated yet powerful foods you can incorporate into your arthritis diet. Greek yogurt. That's right, that thick, creamy, delicious stuff you probably have in your refrigerator or on the supermarket shelves. But here's the thing. Not all yogurts are created equal. And Greek yogurt is truly special when it comes to helping your joints feel better. Now, if you suffer from arthritis, whether it's osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, or even just the first signs of joint stiffness, Greek yogurt might be the perfect solution for you. Why? Because it offers a triple benefit. It's high in protein, abundant in probiotics, and low in sugar. All of these elements directly impact inflammation, joint health, and overall pain levels. Let's start with protein. You might be wondering, why is protein crucial for arthritis? Excellent question. Protein is essential for building and maintaining muscle, and when you suffer from arthritis, strong muscles around your joints help provide the necessary support, which means less strain, less deterioration, and less pain. Greek yogurt typically contains about double the protein of regular yogurt. So when you enjoy that bowl of creamy goodness, you're also providing your muscles with what they need to protect your joints. But there's much more. We're talking about probiotics, those live beneficial bacteria that work wonders for your gut. Most people aren't aware of it, but the gut and inflammation are deeply interconnected. When the gut is out of balance, that is, there are too many harmful bacteria and not enough good ones, this can trigger what's called systemic inflammation. This is precisely the type of inflammation that aggravates arthritis. The probiotics in Greek yogurt help restore this balance. They improve digestion, boost the immune system, and yes, they help reduce inflammation throughout the body. And here's where things get even more interesting. Greek yogurt doesn't just reduce inflammation, it also helps the body absorb more nutrients essential for joint health. Consider calcium, magnesium, and even vitamin D if fortified. These nutrients are essential for maintaining strong bones and cartilage. And when bones and joints are strong, they are better able to withstand the wear and tear of daily movement. Whether it's walking, climbing stairs, or even just getting out of bed without grimacing. Now, let's be realistic. Many people avoid yogurt because they're afraid of sugar, and they're right to be cautious. It's well known that added sugars trigger inflammation, but that's another reason why Greek yogurt is an excellent choice. By choosing the plain, unsweetened version, you'll get all the benefits without the sugar crash. If you want to sweeten it naturally, you can always add a handful of anti-inflammatory berries, like blueberries, or a drizzle of raw honey. Just avoid artificially flavored products, which contain more sugar than the yogurt itself. And let's not forget weight management, which is another crucial aspect of arthritis relief. Carrying extra weight increases pressure on joints, especially the knees and hips. The high protein content of Greek yogurt helps you feel fuller longer, reduces cravings, and promotes healthy weight loss or maintenance. All of this relieves pressure on the joints and reduces pain over time. Still not convinced? Let me tell you something interesting. A study published in the journal Nutrients found that people who regularly consumed fermented dairy products, such as Greek yogurt, had lower levels of inflammatory markers. In particular, C-reactive protein, CRP, one of the main markers associated with arthritis severity. This is science confirming what many people are already experiencing: less stiffness, greater mobility, and even a better mood thanks to a healthier gut and a stronger body. Now, if you're wondering what's the best way to incorporate Greek yogurt into your day, it's easier than you think. You can enjoy it for breakfast with a sprinkle of chia seeds and berries. You can add it to smoothies, use it as a creamy base for sauces, or even replace sour cream or mayonnaise in recipes. It's versatile, delicious, and your joints will truly thank you. A quick tip: when grocery shopping, look for plain, whole, or low-fat Greek yogurt with live, active cultures. This is where the real anti-inflammatory effect comes in. Avoid those with thickeners or artificial sweeteners. They're not doing you any favors. So, next time you plan your meals, remember this: every spoonful of Greek yogurt isn't just delicious, it's powerful nourishment for your joints. A comforting cream that fights inflammation. It's a simple daily choice that can help you take another step toward pain relief and improved mobility. Go ahead, grab that spoonful and give your body something it will truly appreciate. You're not just eating healthier, you're healing. Second, plain whole-fat yogurt with live cultures. Let's dive into another amazing food for arthritis relief: plain whole-fat yogurt with live cultures. Now, I know some people are a little concerned when they hear the term whole milk. There's been a lot of debate over the years about whether full-fat dairy is healthy or not. But if you suffer from arthritis, I want you to consider this type of yogurt from a different perspective. Because it's not just about fat content, it's about nutrients, anti-inflammatory potential, and how this simple food can effectively support your joints. So, let's start with this. When you choose whole milk yogurt, you don't just get a creamier texture and superior flavor. You're also getting healthy fats that can help your body absorb essential vitamins. I'm talking about vitamin D and vitamin K2. Two nutrients are absolutely essential for bone health. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium, and vitamin K2 helps calcium get where it needs to go, into the bones, not the arteries. And having strong bones is crucial when you suffer from arthritis. They're the structure that supports the entire body. If bones are weak or deficient in nutrients, joints are subjected to even greater pressure. Now, here's the magic word in this whole topic: living cultures. You've probably seen this phrase on yogurt containers, but what does it really mean? Live cultures are beneficial bacteria, also known as probiotics, that can have a huge impact on inflammation levels in the body. Remember, inflammation is the underlying cause of most arthritis symptoms: swelling, stiffness, and pain. Therefore, it's worth paying attention to anything that helps reduce this internal fire. Probiotics work by balancing the gut microbiome, the delicate mix of good and bad bacteria that live in your digestive tract. When this balance is disrupted, the intestinal lining can become irritated, allowing toxins to enter the bloodstream. This phenomenon is called leaky gut and can trigger an immune response that spreads inflammation throughout the body, including the joints. But when the gut is healthy, the immune system calms down and the body can focus on healing rather than fighting. This is the purpose of the live lactic acid bacteria in whole milk yogurt. They aid digestion, strengthen the immune system, and significantly reduce inflammation. Now I'd like to pause for a moment and emphasize something important. In this case, plain yogurt is the best choice. When you choose a sweetened fruit-flavored yogurt, you're adding sugar to the mix. And sugar is a major contributor to inflammation. It raises blood sugar levels, fuels bad bacteria in the gut, and contributes to weight gain. None of these methods are helpful when managing arthritis. So, stick to the plain, unsweetened version. If you prefer, you can always add your own natural flavors, like cinnamon, berries, or even a dash of vanilla extract. Speaking of weight, let's talk about how this type of yogurt helps you manage your weight healthily. It's easy to overlook, but carrying excess weight puts pressure on your joints, especially your knees, hips, and lower back. For every pound you lose, you're removing about 2 kilograms of pressure from your joints. This is a huge return on investment. The healthy fats and proteins in whole milk yogurt help you feel full and satisfied, making it easier to avoid cravings and unnecessary snacking. And when you feel more satisfied, you also feel more in control, which is a huge emotional benefit. Another great benefit is that whole milk yogurt is usually less processed than low-fat or fat-free versions. Less processing means fewer additives, stabilizers, and artificial thickeners, substances that can irritate the gut or trigger unwanted immune responses. When you suffer from arthritis, it's important to maintain as healthy and nutritious a diet as possible. And this type of yogurt fits that bill perfectly. And there's another thing I love about plain whole grain yogurt. It's incredibly versatile. You can eat it for breakfast with walnuts and flax seeds, both of which are effective in fighting inflammation. You can use it as a base for salad dressings. It's an excellent dip, a creamy topping for roasted vegetables, or even a healthy substitute for sour cream. It's one of those silent heroes in the kitchen that continues to reveal its delicious and healthy ways. If you're wondering how to choose the right one at the supermarket, here's what to look for on the label. Natural whole milk, containing live and active cultures. This last part is crucial. It's important to clearly list the beneficial bacteria, lactobacilli, bifidobacteria, and others. If they're present, you'll benefit from intestinal healing and reduced inflammation. And if dairy products sometimes cause you problems, here's a quick tip. Try a small amount and see how your body responds. People who have trouble drinking milk often tolerate yogurt better because the live cultures help break down lactose. Furthermore, the fermentation process makes the yogurt easier to digest overall. Start slowly and listen to your body. So, next time you're planning meals or making a grocery list for someone with arthritis, don't forget whole milk yogurt. It's creamy, nutrient-rich, and packed with live bacteria that your joints and gut will thank you for. Think of it as more than just a snack. It's daily joint therapy in a bowl. It's a small moment of nourishment that supports your body from the inside out. And when you're consistent with it, that's when true healing begins. The third is plant-based yogurt with probiotics. For example, almond, coconut, or cashew-based yogurt. This is a powerful dairy-free remedy for supporting joints and reducing inflammation. Plant-based yogurt with probiotics. If you've avoided dairy because it causes stomach pain, triggers inflammation, or simply isn't tolerated by your body, don't worry. You can still enjoy all the creamy benefits of yogurt without the added dairy and give your joints the love they desperately need. Plant-based yogurts have come a long way. Nowadays, you can find options made with almond, coconut, cashew, soy, oat, and even pea protein. But not all plant-based yogurts are created equal, so let's focus on those that truly help fight inflammation and support your arthritis relief journey. First, look for a plant-based yogurt that contains live probiotics. Just like in dairy yogurt, the real superstars are the probiotic cultures. They help rebalance the gut microbiome, which plays a key role in controlling inflammation throughout the body. When the gut is healthy and happy, the immune system becomes less reactive. This means less bloating, less joint pain, and more mobility. It's amazing how healing the gut can have beneficial effects on the rest of the body. Here's something you might want to know. Non-dairy yogurts are often easier to digest than dairy products. Many people with arthritis also suffer from digestive issues like bloating, constipation, or food sensitivities. If you've ever felt that heavy, sluggish feeling after eating dairy, switching to plant-based yogurt might be the best solution. It's delicate, soothing, and at the same time provides a creamy, satisfying texture. Let's take a closer look at some of the best types. Coconut yogurt is a popular choice. It's thick, rich, and naturally creamy, requiring little processing. Coconut contains medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, a type of healthy fat that the body can quickly convert into energy. Some research even suggests that MCTs have mild anti-inflammatory properties, which may be beneficial for arthritis sufferers. Additionally, coconut yogurt tends to be lower in carbohydrates and sugars, especially if you choose the unsweetened version. Another excellent option is almond yogurt. It's light, delicately flavored, and usually low in calories. Almonds are rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect joints from oxidative stress and cellular damage. Antioxidants like this are essential because arthritis often manifests with elevated levels of free radicals, molecules that damage cells and increase inflammation. Therefore, getting more vitamin E through your diet, including yogurt, is a smart move. Cashew yogurt is perfect if you prefer something extra creamy. Cashews provide a little protein, some healthy fats, and even a dose of magnesium, and magnesium is very important when it comes to arthritis. It helps regulate muscle function, supports bone strength, and can even help lower inflammatory markers in the body. When the body is deficient in magnesium, joints tend to become stiffer and more inflamed. So, every little bit helps. Now, here's an important tip. Read labels carefully. Some plant-based yogurts, especially flavored ones, are high in added sugars, gums, and artificial additives. These can actually worsen inflammation, completely defeating the purpose of eating yogurt to relieve arthritis. What you want is an unsweetened or lightly sweetened plant-based yogurt that clearly indicates the presence of live, active cultures. This is where the joint benefits come into play, and don't forget to check the calcium and vitamin D content. Some plant-based yogurts are fortified with these essential nutrients, which is great news because joints depend on them for strength and stability. Vitamin D in particular is often deficient in people with arthritis, and when levels are too low, inflammation tends to intensify. Fortified plant-based yogurt offers you a simple way to boost these levels naturally, without having to take additional pills or supplements. Now, let's talk about how you can enjoy plant-based yogurt in a way that's not only healthy, but also fun and satisfying. Try pairing it with anti-inflammatory toppings like flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, or chia seeds. These little superfoods add fiber, omega-3s, and crunch. They also further support gut health. Add a few berries for antioxidants, or mix in a spoonful of nut butter for a richer flavor and texture. You can also use plant-based yogurt in savory recipes, such as a garnish for roasted vegetables or as a base for a creamy dressing. The possibilities are endless. One of the greatest benefits of incorporating plant-based yogurt into your daily routine is consistency. The more regularly you nourish your body with these probiotics, nutrients, and healthy fats that benefit your joints, the better your results will be. It's not about being perfect, it's about presenting yourself with nutritious choices day after day. And this simple food can make a significant difference over time. So, if you're having trouble finding a non-dairy option that still supports your joint health, probiotic-rich plant-based yogurt is definitely worth a try. It's gentle on the gut, packed with anti-inflammatory potential, and packed with the kind of nutrients your body needs when managing arthritis. Remember, your recovery journey doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes all it takes is choosing the right yogurt on the shelf. One that helps your body calm inflammation, improves digestion, and gives you that small but steady push toward less pain and greater freedom of movement. So, go ahead and find what works best for you. Try different bases, check the ingredients, and choose the one that's right for you. Because when your joints feel better, everything becomes easier, from getting up in the morning to facing the day with energy and ease. You're doing the right thing by choosing foods that have healing properties. And this one is creamy, delicious, and might just become your new favorite time of day. There you have it. 3 incredible types of yogurt that are not only delicious, but also powerful allies in the fight against arthritis, pain, and inflammation. We started with Greek yogurt, known for its high protein content, gut-healthy probiotics, and its ability to keep you feeling fuller and stronger longer. Then we moved on to full-fat yogurt with live cultures, a nutritious and nutrient-rich option that promotes bone health and maintains healthy gut and joints. Finally, we explored plant-based yogurts with probiotics, the perfect choice if you avoid dairy but still want all the anti-inflammatory and gut-healing benefits in a creamy and delicious form. Ultimately, these yogurts aren't just food, they're daily tools on your healing journey. Every spoonful brings you one step closer to less stiffness, less swelling, and greater freedom in your day. And the best part is, this change doesn't require a complete overhaul of your diet. All it takes is a little awareness, a trip to the right section of the supermarket, and a decision to nourish your body in a targeted way.